Now come to the fourth question, my dear. Plot point z of 5 comma minus 6 on the Cartesian plane. Construct a right angle triangle IZN and find the lengths of the three sides. Here he has given Cartesian plane. Do you know why we call this plane as Cartesian plane? The coordinate plane can be called as Cartesian plane because of it is named on the mathematician René Descartes. René Descartes, my dear. René Descartes has contributed his valuable knowledge in this coordinate plane. That's why we can call it as Cartesian plane also. Remember, my dear. Now come to the point. Here we can take one diagram. I am taking a rough diagram, my dear. You have to use graph. In this Cartesian plane, z of 5 comma minus 6, you have to select, my dear. 5 comma minus 6. You can take here 5 comma minus 6, my dear. This is z. Z of 5 comma minus 6. Now we have selected z of 5 comma minus 6. His question is, construct a right angle triangle IZN. Only z point is given, my dear. Now we have to find I and n. How to find? Here we have two possibilities, my dear. Either you can join this one and origin. You can get one triangle here. If not, you can draw, go to z here, join this. Then after, from 5 to z you can join. Now IN, you can consider this one as I and this is N. It is perpendicular. So what happens here? INZ, a right angle triangle is formed as per his given statement. Now find the lengths of the three sides. These three sides lengths we need to find. Come to the point. First I am going to find length of IN. I am finding, my dear. I to N, how much distance we have? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 units. Answer is completed. 5 units. Next, length of NZ we can find. Length of NZ is equal to, how much, my dear? From here, it means it is parallel to y-axis. 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Minus 6 means you can consider it as a positive units. 6 units because of length we are finding here, right? Now, two measurements were completed. This length is 5 as per the question. This length is 6. Now, actual question, we need to find IZ also. Three sides he is asking. IZ cannot be found directly, my dear, as these are parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Whatever the lines are parallel to x-axis and y-axis can be measured directly by taking the units. But here, this can be used by Pythagoras formula. So, this is a right angle triangle. You can write here, in triangle INZ, here we observe that angle N is 90 degrees. Then we can use IZ square is equal to, what is Pythagoras theorem, my dear? See here, one more new concept has introduced. The sum of the squares of the two sides of a triangle is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. So here, square of hypotenuse IZ square and square of one side plus square of other side NZ square. This is Pythagoras theorem, my dear. So once again I am going to repeat this. In a right angle triangle, sum of the squares of the two sides of a triangle is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. This is Pythagoras theorem. Come to the point. IZ square is equal to, now IN. What is IN? 5. 5 square plus NZ. This is 6 square. 5 square is 25. 6 square is 36. Now you add here. Now I am going to take IZ now. Transpose this square to right side, it will become under the root of. So 6 plus 5, 11 upon 1, 6, 61 units. That's it, my dear. Till here you can complete the solution. If not, if you want to find the answer, then you can write 7.81 units, my dear. 7.81 units. If you not understand, you can stop till IZ is equal to root 61 units approximately. That's it. Hope you understand this problem.